where equality is just another euphemism for mediocrity, where participation is more highly valued than achievement, where just enough to get by is the new standard of excellence. There is a small minority of people who fight back against such apathy, who struggle daily to reach new heights. These brave few are the hope for the future, the bright shining light for the next generation. They are the ones who will lead us to the places we have never dreamed of, to the undiscovered country, to reach goals only a few can even begin to imagine. Unfortunately, none of those people could be here tonight, so kick back and relax. Prepare yourself for several hours of fun, friendship, fascinating conversation, and fabulous music. All those F's, that's an alliteration and kind of a radio trick. Speaking of radio, you're listening to the most popular radio station in the history of broadcast radio, at least among stations that originate from Chris's living room. It's Curious Times. Your host is a curious listener. Here she is, Chris.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Curious Times. It's almost December. Unbelievable. It's Wednesday, November the 28th. We have Kathleen Moore here tonight. Yay! We've been off the air for a little while. Thin scheduling, plus then I think, Corinne had a big fundraiser, a really important fundraiser on Saturday night, so we had to cancel that one. So people are starting to have their withdrawals. It's been like a week or something, and they were about to send a search party out or something like that. And so Kathleen is here. What else is coming up, for crying out loud? What is going on here? Where are we? Yeah, we're off for Thursday, Friday, and we're back to more regularness. Saturday, Kimber's here, and then next week, then it's Hillary, Diana, Lisa, Barbara, one day off, Selva, and so on and so forth. So unless I have a lot of cancellations, I have mostly booked most of the next month. Yes? That's what's going on over here. And for tonight, Kathleen Moore, for those of you that have been living under a rock. Tarot readings tonight. Okay, yeah, okay. One card. Tarot, because we have a time constraint. So this is a blame Chris for this. Sorry about your bad luck, guys. But if you want to have a more in-depth reading with Kathleen, you can feel free to call her at 330-554-8202 and book a private reading, and or visit her website, and you can go ahead and take care of all that there, which is what is it? Kathleen Moore Psychic Medium. Let me bring Kathleen and let her tell us her damn self. Hello, Kathleen.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, barely. How's it?
Turn up my volume.
Oh, that's better. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas.
All right. You can check out my website at www.KathleenMoorePsychicMedium.com.
Right on. KathleenMoorePsychicMedium.com, and you can check out all the things that are Kathleen that she's willing to share publicly. And oh my God, Kathleen has red hair. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I do.
Yes, she does. So she does. So now you're a bit loud when you do kick in. So I don't know. We're gonna get fussy here, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Is that better?
A little bit loud still. Go again. How's it for you guys? Maybe I'm just have my volume up too loud. How's it for you? Okay, it's fine for everybody. So leave it, and tell Chris to shut up. Shut up, Chris. You know, I have here, hang on 2 seconds. See, I saw a shiny thing, right? Hang on, please stand by. Okay, and, okay, this is the one. I want to go, open file location. And then we're going to go here. Let's see what this one sounds like. I have back in the day I had a clip for everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is that? Okay, that did not work. That did not work. Let's try this again. All those things got corrupted or something. Let's see. Shut up, Chris. Let's try that. Things that make you go,
Hi, I've got a question about my romance life.
That's not supposed to be the one that I opened. That's mistitled. Okay. It's not going to work now.
Hi, I've got a question about...
Oh, it must be just skipping through to... It must be skip... Anyway, trust me when I tell you I used to have a... We don't know what happened to all my awesome sound clips, you know what I mean? That was fun. Wild horses, Mary Margaret, could not keep me away. Wild horses could not keep me away. Oh my God, call the cops, we're making somebody laugh. Stop it. Stop. There will be no laughing. There's no laughing and no crying. That's rule number 2204 CII in the Curious Times rule book. No crying, no crying is I, no laughing is I. Okay, everybody got that? Take notes if you there will be a test. Okay, anyway, let's go. That's right, Diane just reminded me of clause 5806D. There is no use of the L word at this show. No use unless you're talking about ice cream or, wine gums or, chocolate. Okay? Those kinds of things. That would be okay then. But anyway. Yes, or Curious Times. Thank you very much for the reminder. I suppose, but I don't really like to. You could tell her that privately, couldn't you? Couldn't you tell her that privately if you needed to? Really?
No, that's the whole room.
It's a private thing, you guys. It's a private thing. And anyway, okay. So what's going on with your bad self? We got to hurry this up, I guess. I shouldn't be taking all these sidebars.
But I've got an echo. Do you have an echo?
I don't have an echo. Do you have, because you've got the sound on your computer and on the phone, my dear. So.
I muted it on my computer. Should I try to go back on the computer?
Because your mic on the show, hang on. Okay. So your mic on the computer is open, and your phone is now muted. Okay. Try okay. Again. Is that better? Do you got an echo?
Yes.
Okay, that's not good then. I would recommend
Let me try plugging into my computer.
But it looks like you're on via your computer, Kathleen.
Is that better?
No, because what's all that noise?
Hang on.
It sounds like a freaking,
Okay, is that better?
Yeah, that's better. I mean, that's better. Do you have an echo?
I don't have an echo any longer.
How awesome. Well, now we've taken a half an hour of the good people's time. 20 minutes anyway. So tell me, Kathleen, what's new? What's going on? It's already, how was your Thanksgiving? Oh my God, it's going to be December. What in the hell?
Thanksgiving was very nice. Had a great time. There's been a little bit of an energy shift. I don't know if everybody else has felt it, but I talk about between the end of August and now, there's been like major energy shifts that are going on, and I don't know if that's because we have some history repeating itself or,
well, we do have that. We do have that.
Yeah, so that puts us in a time continuum loop or like a residual energy loop. So people are having a really hard time shaking things. So
Richard Nixon left all of his dirty energy around, did he?
Right. Well, yeah, kind of. It's like some of us are remembering. I think people are really connected to remembering things from all different sides of the fence, but I really feel like we're in this residual energy loop. Yeah. So, that makes things a little difficult. So things have been a little difficult, getting emotions under control and doing that kind of stuff. Readings have been good. A lot of parties, it's the time of year for the parties and fundraisers and stuff that I do. So I'm doing a lot of those. I'll have like 3 more to do. They're all private. And then I'll be done until the end of the year with parties. Wow. And then, of course, I'll do the private readings between now and then. And then in January, I'll be in Tampa.
Wow, Tampa.
Yeah. And then in February, I have a fundraiser for All Paws Are Perfect Pet Rescue. And then in February, I can't remember where I am in February. And then in March, I'm at the tattoo convention as the tattooed medium.
Wow.
That's what I made these little keychains for that I was showing you.
Oh. So
those are limited edition.
Uh-huh.
Those are limited edition.
I'm sure they are. Yeah, I'd say you had a little hang up on it, but it's just a pure business. It's just good sales on those. So
yeah,
has nothing to do with any personality disorder that you may have.
None at all.
So that's good. You're going to be damn busy and on the road all over the place. That sounds pretty cool. It sounds pretty fun, man.
Yeah. And Kima, the puppy, she has her test this week for her. No, wow. She has one more class this week, and then she'll be tested, and then we go on to the next level. She's awesome. Just a smart little bugger. I'm just really happy with her, so I'm really glad I got her because of that energy I've been feeling.
Yeah, that is good. That's good. That's good. I was trying to think, too bad you're not a tattoo artist. You could be the psychic tattooer, you know what I mean? And, right. Do spirit tattoos, you know what I mean? Like some do spirit drawings or whatever, you'd be like guided by spirit, which, but I would not be able to do that to somebody myself.
Right. I'm not a good artist, so I'll leave that up to the artist.
Even besides that point, if I was the best artist in the world, I wouldn't be able to sit there and carve ink into somebody's skin.
Yeah, no.
Especially if they were like, freaking out about it, because I'd be all freaking out about it already, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, we all know that.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd be like saying, I'm so sorry like 1,000 times in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And and then there's the empath in me that I would be like, I just don't think I could survive being a tattoo artist. You know? But anyway, that would be kind of cool though. Have you ever done any spirit drawing?
I have not. I do automatic writing when I do Skype or phone readings. I do automatic writing if I'm, meditating. And sometimes little drawings will come out with that. I've done that before, but nothing like what the caliber of Renee or Shelby or Corinne or anything like that. I really have a hard time drawing. I don't know why, because I see everything as a photograph in my head when I connect.
Yeah.
So it's more like a photo album. So to recreate the photo that I see in my head or the picture I see in my head, and of course psychic energy and The psychic picture is much different than the physical world's picture, but it's like they're, you know how you would get this holograms where you would turn it and it would be a different picture? So it's kind of like that to me, but I wouldn't even know how to put that on paper or paint or...
No, I can't. I also have a problem drawing depth, if you know what I mean. So, like, I cannot deal with, I can't even do stickman nice, you know what I mean? Like, never mind anything with that three-dimensional anything, you know what I mean? I just can't do it. I must, it's just not a thing I got born with, you know what I mean? It's not good. But I sure wish I could, because, wow, that'd be a great way to support yourself, you know what I mean? If you had some kind of art skill. And you could just do that, right? That'd be awesome. I didn't get any such gifts, so I had to go practice how to say, "How are you?" at the Walmart store up the way. Hello, welcome to Walmart. Hello, welcome to Walmart. I'll be that old woman that I never thought that I would ever be. The old woman standing at the door at Walmart. Oh my God, what has life come to here? Anyway. Okay, so how's our time? I guess I should jump us to some calls, because unless you guys want to stay a little bit late, I'm happy to do that, but people can unmute them themselves and all that, but let's just go. You're just going to pull one card anyway, yeah?
Yeah, I'll pull a card for each person. It won't be a medium reading unless somebody comes through with a card, but then that'll keep it short, because I know we're limited on time with you. You have to leave, and that's fine.
Right. Okay.
So it'll work.
Well, let's go get Joanna fast. Hi, Joanna.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Joanna.
I'm good.
Excellent. So just going to say the discussion going on about the sound. To me, it sounds really just like that. It's the computer's microphone that's being used and not the headset microphone. But I could be wrong about that. You know what I mean? Right. But it's no big deal. So Kathleen, you got, sorry, did I get your name?
Joanna.
Joanna.
Oh, yeah, I mean, your name is right there. What is wrong with me? Oh, my God. I said your name even. I even said your name. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my nerves. Okay. So do you have, hello, Joanna, this is Kathleen. Hello, Kathleen, this is Joanna.
So, Joanna, are you on your computer?
Yes.
Can I interrupt? Do you guys all want me to just make the camera be bigger right now? I'll turn my camera off, and then I will put you guys into the camera only view. And there. There. Now everyone will be able to see
wow.
So this is the card I pulled for you, Joanna. This is the Five of Swords. And Five of Swords always signifies that you are tying up loose ends from your past, that you're very confident in where you're going in the future, but that you're very focused on making sure that everything's neat and tidy from your past before you go forward. This does show that you've come through a very stormy period recently and that you're moving in the proper direction. So even though it might not feel like you made the right decision and that you're moving in the right direction, this card shows me that you absolutely are doing that it's just about cleanup for the storm. So like when a tornado or a hurricane or, emotions come running through, there's always debris that needs to be picked up. But you can see that the sky is starting to clear. He seems pretty confident. He's picking up the swords. That shows me that you're tying up loose ends and you're moving forward in the future. So this is actually showing me that you've come through a really, really rough period recently.
Definitely.
That's definitely coming to a close because I'm seeing that in this card. And I think you need to remember that after everything you've been through, you're a pretty amazing force. So don't lose sight of that. If you can get through what you've been through the last 4 or 5 months, you can really get through anything.
Wow.
So just be confident in that. So that's what the card means for you. So I hope that you understand that you're turning that corner. Don't get stuck in the loose ends that aren't, but you're very, very big on tidying up your past. Remember, some of this stuff's just meant to be debris. It's meant to be left there. So looks like really good things for you. So that's what it shows me. So we're like in that transition area.
Wonderful. Thank you. Bless you so much, Kathleen. I'm going to
You're
stay on and watch
welcome.
everybody else. Thank you.
Okay, Joanna.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Chris.
Take care. You betcha. Take it easy. And there we go. Okay. Now let's get going. Mary Margaret, are you just listening? And that must be Amy. If that's Amy and you want to come on, then hit 1-1, Amy. Otherwise, I'll assume you're listening. And then I guess that must be Jay there. And now what happened to our 330?
That was me.
Okay.
I
There was the other caller that first came in that was Debbie, who was a 330. Is your telephone, is that, hang on, it's like a 6, the second last digit of your number? Second last digit is a 6 of your number? Yeah?
No.
No, that must be. So you hung up the 330, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So we're gonna go to Debbie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Kathleen. How are you?
Good. How are you, Debbie?
I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear from you.
What's that?
I'm glad to hear your voice.
Oh, well, it's good to hear yours too. Are you ready for your card?
I am.
Okay, and are you on the computer or just on the phone?
I'm just on the phone.
Okay, so I'll describe the card to you and show it to everybody else. What we have is the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands has a gentleman holding 10 limbs that look like they're starting to sprout. They're neatly tied and they're put on his shoulders, and he's working them, moving them towards growth. So, like, you can use it for shelter. You can use it for learning that everything you've come through, there's a lot of growth with it. Ten of Wands is a very essential card for growth when it comes financially, comes to romance, all of that stuff you're going to have a lot of growth in. Being that it shows the 10 and it shows that he's trying to handle it all at once and he's doing it quite successfully, that shows me that you're really, really good at juggling more than one thing. You're probably great under pressure, and you'll do better working under pressure than you would with dealing with one thing at a time and separating it, because you tend to second guess yourself. So the Ten of Wands shows me that you have a lot of growth coming, and there's a very light blonde-haired girl around you. Who's that? That's passed.
Light blonde hair girl?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I work with a blonde haired lady, but I don't know of a girl.
Okay. Is there a young blonde haired girl that passed that's around you? Like someone you know that passed? Did you have a sister or a young child pass? No. She looks young. Like she looks like 10.
Light blonde hair. I can't recall, Kathleen.
Okay, that's okay. I might come to you. So, Ten of Wands shows me that you're handling everything really well. We've got a lot of growth coming up. We have a lot of financial freedom coming, and we're truly moving in the direction. But you're going to be handling everything all at once. So, handling things all at once just means that you're going to have to learn how to juggle with a smooth toss. It's like once you get the hang of it, you'll be really good at it. Definitely see some changes. So, are you changing jobs right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay. It looks like it has something to do with work as well. So I feel like we just got a lot of growth coming. We feel that we've got control of some things, have some power back, and the Ten of Wands always shows me growth spiritually, financially, romantically, all of that stuff.
Sounds good. Thank you, Kathleen.
You're very welcome. Hope to talk to you soon. Have a wonderful holiday if I don't talk to you before then.
You also, and now you probably will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All righty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it easy. Thank you very much,
too.
Debbie.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Soon it'll be happy holidays, blah, 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 and all that crap. Okay, let's go get Texas Pearl. Hey, hi. Okay, that's okay. So Mary Margaret will want a card fast when we get there. That's cool. We'll get you, Mary Margaret. What's going on there, woman?
No, not much.
Yeah.
Not much. Just hanging out after Thanksgiving, getting ready for the Christmas storm, like everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, eh? Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy fast how anyway, carry on.
So, are you ready for your card?
Yes.
Okay. So what I pulled for you was the Six of Pentacles, which shows me that you're giving more of yourself than you're receiving, and you need to find some balance with that. So when you see the Pentacles, I don't know if are you on the phone or are you also on the computer? So you can see the card.
I can see the card.
Okay, so you see how there's on one side it's all even. There's three all even, and they're nicely put. And then we have two and one above his head. This shows me that you're giving more than you're receiving, and that you need to find some balance with that. So that means that we're in a place where we give as much as we can, but we don't need to do it to the extent of making us sick. So it's about putting up boundaries. It's about not making yourself spread too thin, both financially and emotionally. So this is about boundaries, but it shows me that your kind spirit will always come through. It's not going to, you can't let anybody tell you that you're not a kind spirit because you hit boundaries. Because it's like, and I've used this analogy before, if you have two pennies rubbed together and a homeless person needs them, you would give them both pennies instead of giving them one and keeping one for yourself. And sometimes it's about bringing that balance so you don't end up being overwhelmed and helping many people, and then when you need help, you're like, there's not many people here for me. Because most people create those boundaries pretty quickly. Definitely have a healing spirit. I do see that there's a pretty a very intense gift that's coming your way. I do feel that is in a spiritual way, so that tells me that we're going to see some healing energy, we're going to see some growth, and we're going to see some really good stuff. So I think that your hard work and your kindness and your love will be rewarded. I know you don't do it for the reward, but I feel that at this point you're going to be acknowledged for your kindness and all the gifts that you've given, both mentally, emotionally, as well as physically and materialistically. So, did you just get a new car?
Repeat that?
Did you get a new car?
A new car?
Yes.
No, but I'm driving a loaner right now because my car's in the shop.
Okay, is it like a new car smell? I keep smelling the new car smell.
Well, it smells like a new car, but I don't have one yet.
Okay, so I'm just saying I smell that new car smell. So that, I wondered if you just recently got one, even if it's the rental. I'm smelling that. So this shows me again. Remember to keep your balance so you have what you need as well for your future, not just what everybody else needs from you. Does that make sense to you right now?
Yes, all of it does. And the giving
Okay.
too much means everybody was sitting around Thanksgiving while I was like so exhausted I couldn't move because nobody was helping.
Right, and that's what I think these three, like this one should be over here like this, this side. It should all be balanced, and it's not. So that shows me we're a little off balance with what we give and what we receive. So make sure you set boundaries and allow yourself to be given the gifts that you've earned. But when you have two pennies, you need to always keep one for yourself. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So sometimes when you say no, it's because you're meant to say no because they have to go through that journey. So, if you're like, I've already given you one of my two pennies, I can't give you both pennies. So that just shows me boundaries and that we have some really good stuff coming up. I do smell the new car smell though, so I'm not so sure that you won't get a new car here pretty quick.
You got that? You're going to get a new car pretty soon.
Oh, really? Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of feedback on my end, so I have to be careful about listening. That was a great read. Thank you very much. I'd like a new car.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'd like a new car. Yes, please. I'll have what she's having.
I need a new car.
And okay, so we got to move. So thanks for calling.
Thank
eh?
you.
Take
Thank
it
you.
easy.
Can
Okay.
I stay on and listen?
Of course you can. What kind of crazy question is that? Crazy woman. Okay, we're gonna park her. Okay, now, so we got Joanna. Mary Margaret is there. 6780 is Jay. Is that Amy at 630? Because if it was...
Yeah, it is. Hold on one second.
Hi.
I'm just waiting for a delivery guy, but I'll take a card.
Okay, like you'll take a card later or now or...
No, I'll take one now. I just can't.
Okay.
I just have to
Very
plug
good.
out
Very
for
good.
1 second.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Hi.
All right. How's it going, Amy?
Hold on 1 minute.
Okay, the guy's here. She's got to put her clothes on now. Somebody's at the door, and so.
Thank you.
Oh, she's thanking them. Here, we'll mute her until we're ready because we don't need to hear what's going on with the tipping and all that. You know what I mean? Because she's a very good tipper, if you know what I mean.
And that's great.
Okay, so let me. I'm just gonna say, Amy, when you get back, and you're ready, then just hit the one and say hello, okay, Amy?
Okay.
Just hit the one and say hello when you're ready. Okay. You know, I know it's too late to move on because now you got the card for her and it's all the energy is there with that, so we won't move on until we're ready. Soon as, you're not going to eat the whole pizza and then come on the call, are you, Amy? Now she can't find her phone to hit the one button. I'm gonna unmute her. I'm gonna unmute her and take a chance. Hey, Amy.
Yeah, hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Not going well. Hang on. Now
Okay. Okay, hang on. I muted you, so I don't know what's going on. You unmute yourself when you're ready. But time is, let's see. Time keeps on ticking.
I put
You did.
her card aside. If you want to, we can pull someone for somebody
But now
else.
that card's not in the deck, you know what I mean?
Right, I put it aside.
No, but I mean, then it ruins, then it changes the card that will come the next time. If it's not, if you're not with a full deck. I didn't hear that about you, Kathleen, that you are a little card short of a full deck.
Come on, we don't know that
Okay,
I'm not working with a
sorry.
full deck.
Everything fucked up.
We're
all
ready.
at once.
We're
Okay.
ready.
So, Amy, I pulled inverted the sun card for you. The sun card always shows me stepping back. You feel like that you're reconnected with your inner child, and you were feeling very light, and the vibration was very high. But when it's inverted like this, it shows me that we're stepping back into some of our old ways. We are realizing that we're coming to a time where we need to make another major decision again. I do see that we do see a little bit of financial gain coming up in the first of the year. So the sun card, no matter whether it's inverted or like this, the way I read it, as you all know, I don't use the books. I use my intuition when I see with that. What that tells me is that we have a new job opportunity that's going to present itself in the new year as well. So just be aware of that. I think that you're pretty well established where you're at, but there may be another move that's coming up. I feel like your vibration came down about 3 days ago, so I'm not sure what happened 3 days ago. Of course, the weather changed drastically, and we all know that you're more of a sun lover or a place that has a little bit less wind, cold wind, I'll put it that way. So that's what I'm seeing with the sun card. So I think there's a new job opportunity coming up, and I just feel like your vibration just dropped a little bit. You were doing really, really well moving forward. I feel that you're meeting a lot of really new, interesting people. They seem to be outside of your home area, though. So I'm I'm very curious to see how this pans out after the first of the year. So right now the sun card just being inverted, like after the first of the year, it'll probably be like this, and you're back on your way to that feeling of euphoria and being, your sense of wonder being back and connecting with that. I do feel that you're healthier than you've been in a very, very long time, emotionally and spiritually. It's just that we had a little bit of a setback in this last 3 days. That could just be strictly just you picking up on energy.
Oh, that was from travel. That was from traveling. I went to Seattle.
Okay.
Can the cards tell me where my ATM card is? I can't find it.
Oh, jeez.
I don't see anything with that, so I'm not seeing.
Okay, I'll just order a new one.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Could it be in a bathroom somewhere? I kind of see a sink, but it looks like a bathroom sink.
I'll look on the bathroom floor. It's probably in the bathroom at the airport.
Oh, I hope not.
No one's used it, so whatever. It's always something.
Yeah. Have you been missing it for 3 days?
No, I've been missing it for 1 day.
Okay.
Let's see, 3 days ago. Yesterday I flew home. The day before, Monday. 3 days ago, I met a friend of mine I hadn't seen in like 30 years. Anyway.
That might set your vibration back a little bit. It could be too that I actually see, it's kind of weird because I actually see a new job opportunity that takes you completely away from the company you're working with.
I mean, there's opportunities without leaving this job, like added opportunities. And then, of course, there's my Uber career. My career as an Uber driver.
Which, I think that's awesome,
Whatever, it pays the bills.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the way you say it.
I know. It's like, I'm a little bit exasperated. I mean, traveling is really complicated. And now I'm home and can't find my debit card, so I'm like,
where the hell?
Sink. It looks like a private bathroom sink, though. It doesn't look like an airport sink. So.
Okay, maybe it's in my bathroom.
Yeah. So.
Because that's where my pants were, so maybe it was in my pants. But I don't know. I got like shoved into this spot, like the planes were really crowded because it was Thanksgiving. So.
Right.
And I noticed my purse like dumped over. So anyway, I'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it looks like you come into some new financial gain right after the first of the year.
That's good. I could use some financial gain. That's good. Good.
I hope you had a good trip. It looked like you had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun. Now, I'm just exasperated. I'm too exasperated to even have a conversation, so that's why I'm not even being my usual gregarious self.
Well, that's okay. I completely understand. And your new grandchild is just absolutely amazing and beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I haven't met him yet because I had to get a shot, and then the shot takes 2 weeks, and then.
Right.
But he is very cute. I'm looking forward to meeting him when the time comes.
You have to get a shot to see a baby anymore these days?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess babies are out of the question for me then. I won't get a needle for no one.
Yeah, it's a new thing. All the cool kids.
All the cool kids do it?
what the moms
to
are
show.
doing, so that, you know how moms like try to act like they're so much better moms than they really are by doing stuff like making people get shots.
Right, gotcha. I understand. I'm catching what you're throwing.
But I'll play along. I'm not getting the flu shot that people are dying from, but
Yeah,
I got this
gotten a flu shot.
whooping cough.
Yeah, I was going to say the whooping cough is what they're worried about in RSV right now. Everybody's talking about that, but I think they're over immunizing. You know, when we were kids, we had like 6 or 7. They have like 15 now. They're crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but got to do what you got to do to keep peace in the family. So
yeah. I get that.
Let there be peace in the family.
Exactly.
All right.
Anyway,
all right. Thank
Talk
you.
soon.
All right, Amy. Take it easy. Take a deep breath. Relax. Chill it out. Forget about it all until tomorrow. Nothing else can, And okay, we gotta get going. We got Mary Margaret and Jay, and we got like 9 minutes.
Okay.
So let's go get Mary Margaret. She was there first. Hello. Wait, that's not the right person. Hang on. Hello, Mary Margaret. Wait. Hello, Mary Margaret. Hello, Mary Margaret. Now where is she? Where are you, Mary Margaret?
On the computer.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Don't mind us. We're just trying to do a live radio show. Don't mind us.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I had the volume turned down.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, Katie.
Say your hellos and then mute, and then I'll mute you because we're getting the TV.
Okay. Okay, just mute me.
Just pull the card. Now pull the card in. Complete peace and silence.
So, Mary Margaret, I pulled the Queen of Wands for you. Queen of Wands shows me that you're going to have some new friendships pop up. We're going to see a lot of growth with that. I do see that it'll be because of mutual interest. So it's about getting out more and socializing with people that have a lot of the same interest as you. I'm also seeing growth in the family. This signifies that there may be an announcement of a pregnancy. Queen of Wands always shows me growth with that. It also shows me connection. You know, the black cat at the bottom always shows me connection to your higher sense of self. They're often called familiars. It doesn't necessarily have to be a cat. Sometimes it can be a butterfly or a hummingbird or a cardinal or something that shows up with that. So that's what I see with the Queen of Wands. It also signifies that you are really truly moving forward with around you. So that's what I'm seeing with the Queen of Wands. So new friendships coming up. A lot of interesting stuff. I hope that made sense to you.
Oh, she's muted, right? Hello? Did that make sense? Does it
Yes,
make sense?
Did. Yes, it did.
Right.
Thank you.
You're
welcome. Thanks, Mary Margaret.
Okay.
Take it easy. Okay. All right. And in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, Mr. J. Is that Jay? Yeah.
That's me.
Hey, Jay, what's going on?
Not too much. Just
looking
forward to this Friday because it's my second last brief workshop I'm finished. Oh, and I got one more after this, so it's been a long 3 months. Holy cow. Wow.
Yeah. Well, good for you.
Looking forward to the time off, just in time to get all rushed around the holidays, right?
Yeah, no.
So the card I pull for you is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles always shows me that your intuition is arguing with your ego right now. It's like a heart and brain, you know, your heart's ruling one way and your brain's ruling the other. The two under the feet always signifying, because it's inverted, it signifies that you're feeling like you're not getting ahead of the game. It's like taking 12 steps forward, but, you know, or taking 2 steps forward and getting knocked back 12. I don't think that's necessarily the case. That's just the way it feels right now. But our biggest problem is the issue of dealing with ego versus your intuition. Ego seems to be ruling right now, which means that you have a lot of self-doubt with what you're doing. You know what you're doing is right. Once you start listening to your intuition, everything falls into place, but you're questioning everything. So I see a lot of notes. I see notes all around you, like pages and pages of notes. Like there's picture, there's papers all over that have writings and all sorts of stuff on them. So that's what I'm seeing with the Four of Pentacles. The two on your feet shows me that you think you're falling behind, but you're not. You actually have your feet firmly planted. Being that it's just inverted means that that's an ego thing that's telling you you're not grounded. I actually think it should be turned around. It should be this way, but your ego is telling you it's this way right now. That should pass over in the next couple of weeks. You said you have a project that you'll be done. That'll give you a little bit of a break, but I don't really see the break coming until the second week in January. So I think there's a lot of things going on between now and then. So that's the card I pulled for you. I hope it made sense.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Thanks, Kathleen.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Jay. Take it easy, hey?
You too. Bye-bye.
All right. Yeah, you betcha. Okay, so there we go. Tell everyone how they can get a hold of you, Kathleen.
You can get a hold of me by emailing me at KathleenMooreReading@gmail.com, or you can also call my office at 330-554-8202. You can also check out my website. You can send an email from there. But I'm very honored that everybody allowed me to pull them a card tonight. I had a really good time. I needed the connection. So it was wonderful. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. And so we look forward to seeing you back then on the 12th of December. Mm-hmm. And so that'll be awesome. Okay. You take it easy. Try to take a little bit of time for you too, hey? Yeah. What did you say?
You.
You're being like unintentionally bleeped, I think. Like the universe is like bleeping you. All I'm hearing is you. Blank you. Blank you. Blank you.
Listen, you too. You take
Oh,
time.
you too. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Because it sounded twice in a row like you're saying like F you and...
We should have a bleeper for me though, because we all know I'm the sweary psychic, so...
Anyway, okay, guys, we're out of here. We'll see you back. Here Saturday with Kimber, and the first day of December. So everybody take care until then. Thank you for coming tonight, and we'll see you next time.